Welcome to the material session of Pulsar's Career Part. This is a video for the students of class 11 on Unit 5. The name of the unit is Thermodynamics. This is the Part 6 video of this unit covering the topics internal energy. आमे ए वीडियो रे इंटरनल एनर्जी कथा पढिबु तार कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स कथा पढिबु तार सिग्निफिकेंस रो कथा पढिबु. Let us come for internal energy. What do you mean by internal energy? Internal energy of a system is defined as the sum of different forms of energy associated with its atoms and molecules. इंटरनल एनर्जी में कहा को कहबो ये होची सब फॉर्म्स ऑफ एनर्जी एटम्स आ मॉलिक्यूल सिस्टम रो एटम आ मॉलिक्यूल सहित जो एसोसिएटेड थाए सब फॉर्म्स ऑफ एनर्जी को मिसै देला परे जोटा मिलिबो आमे ताको इंटरनल एनर्जी बोली कहि परिबो. सिंपली वी कैन से द सम ऑफ ऑल फॉर्म्स ऑफ एनर्जी एसोसिएटेड विथ द पार्टिकल्स ऑफ द सिस्टम इज कॉल्ड इंटरनल एनर्जी ऑफ द सिस्टम. आमे सेमति बोली लिखि परिबो. इट इज रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय द सिंबल E और U. मैथमेटिकली E और U is equal to E translatory, E vibratory, E rotatory and so on. जिते प्रकार एनर्जी पार्टिकल्स ऑफ द सिस्टम सहित एसोसिएटेड थिबो सब प्रकार एनर्जी को मिसै देले हमको इंटरनल एनर्जी मिलता है. एबे देखिबा चेंज इन इंटरनल एनर्जी. एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू ऑफ इंटरनल एनर्जी possessed by the substance cannot be determined, but the change in internal energy can be determined as follows. Delta E is equal to internal energy of the products minus internal energy of the reactants, or simply we can say delta E is equal to EP minus ER or EF minus EI, where EF is the internal energy in the final state and EI is the internal energy in the initial state. Significance of internal energy. It depends upon the quantity of substance present in the system and hence it is an extensive property. जेहेतु यार वैल्यू क्वांटिटी ऑफ सब्सटेंस ऊपर डिपेंड करे तेणु ये गोटे एक्सटेंसिव प्रॉपर्टी हम. इट इज इंडिपेंडेंट ऑफ द पाथ फॉलोड बाय द सिस्टम एंड डिपेंड्स ओनली अपॉन द इनिशियल एंड द फाइनल स्टेट. सो इट इज ए स्टेट फंक्शन. सिंपली वी कैन राइट it is an extensive property, it is a state function. Then for the process involving evolution of heat energy, means for an simply we can say for an exothermic process, EP is less than ER because the energy is released. Energy release means reactant जति energy रहिबो product energy कमी जिवो. So delta E, that is EP minus ER, is negative. Hence, the sign of delta E is negative. Simply we can write down for an exothermic process, delta E is negative. For the process involving absorption of heat, heat absorbed also means endothermic process. Here EP is greater than ER. So delta E is equal to EP minus ER is always greater than 0. So the sign of delta E is positive. Simply, this point can be written as for an endothermic process, delta E is positive. For the isothermal process involving the ideal gas, temperature is constant, that is EP is equal to ER and internal energy of the product is equal to internal energy of the reactants. So delta E, that is EP minus ER, is always 0. Simply we can write down for an isothermal process delta E is equal to 0. ताले तीन प्रकार प्रोसेस रे हमें सिंपली ताको लिखि परिबो. For an exothermic process delta E is negative. For an endothermic process, delta E is positive. For an isothermal process, delta E is equal to 0. Thanks for watching Bhopal Sir's Career Point. Don't hesitate to ask your doubt in the comment section. I must respond to this.